No, I'm working it out, Pet. Don't worry about it. I'm on it.
Don't eat the plant.
I'm not. That's not me, by the way. She's talking to, guys.
Come on, Rolo. You sit there then. Go on then.
There you go. That's it. We'll just wait for ourselves to load up. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope we're all doing all right. I am shattered. Absolutely shattered. I've just not stopped all blinking day. Honestly, all blinking day. There you go. We're in. That's all right, Nick. Happy with that?
Yes, fine.
Okay. Good afternoon. How are you whispering?
Fine. It's fine. We got mics on. Hi, baby.
Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Sunday to you all. It feels like the first day where the weather's starting to properly kick in.
Oh, it's definitely coming summer. I do believe that the pool's going up shortly.
It is May the 25th and the weather has been shocking. If you had to give the weather a score out of 10 for this year, what would you give it?
Ooh, rough.
Living here, as a resident on the island, what would you give the score for Tenerife?
Well, it depends. If you're living in town, it's a completely different weather forecast up here, though, isn't it?
Well, compared to last year living here.
Yeah, it was still a bit of a, but it was dodgy, 7.5.
I'd go lower than that, mate.
Would you?
I don't think you'd get past 6. I genuinely believe it. I think it's been garbage.
Up here it's been worse.
Rubbish.
Up here it's definitely been worse.
Yeah.
But I've kind of liked it. Now it's turned again. I'm like, oh, it was at the point where you think, oh, we're going outside. When I don't actually feel like I live in Tenerife.
No, that's the truth.
Back to the
We've
scratch.
been caught out a couple of times now, though.
Yeah.
Where
Rick took the dogs out. Was it yesterday or the day before? Oh. And it was like only 20.
Do you know, I was,
20 odd degrees. 22 up here, 20 degrees.
It was 20 degrees up here. We have a rule, or I have a rule, we have a rule, that if it gets, if it's 26 degrees, we don't take the dogs out.
Yeah.
Because the Canarian dogs, they get used to the heat and stuff like that and so forth.
Sunday I was 32 degrees and he's like, oh, basking in the sun going, this is nice.
I know, but if it gets 26 degrees, I don't take them out. It was 20 degrees, we left here and we made it down to town and it was 24, 25.
Yeah.
And it was just getting it was just going up and up and up. We're going to talk about the flies as well. And it's just like, I walked from the rum pots on a Henio and I walked all the way to Las Vistas Beach, down to the Golden Clover area. There's a bar called Cafe Olé opposite that I had to sit in. But we were literally going from shade to shade to shade. I had to put them on grass, I had to put them on dirt, because I know they can walk on the
Couldn't
dirt.
turn around and come home because I had the car.
Yes,
I was getting my nails done, so that was that.
I was caught and stuck in town, so that was the issue with that one.
Sat in a pub in the shade.
So in the end, I ended up in a pub. All Night Mike's on. Hi, Mike. Ian the Doorman, how are you? Vinny, hope everything's going all right, mate, after your sad news. Let's have a look. Tony Such, good afternoon, Tony. Louise Parks, how are you? Happy Sunday. Sun Chasers, that's what we'll be doing. Tricia, hi Tricia, how are you? Ruth Son, hi Ruth. Craig, pictures sound good, but Mike crackles, but it's fine. Thank you very much. Afternoon, you're both looking chilled out. Thank you, Steve.
Yeah, we're all right.
Speaking. Karen Gregory, happy Sunday, everyone.
Happy Sunday, Karen.
She's not on a flight.
I was going to say happy birthday. No, it doesn't leave till 2:20.
The weather here in Hamilton in Scotland is a mixture of sunshine and showers, and it's very windy today.
I think you have had better weather in the UK than even in Scotland, than we have had over here.
Somebody mentioned on here that the weather in March when we came was garbage, says Leslie.
Yeah, it's been really up and down.
It's been really bad, and it's like to a point for the holidaymakers. You feel sorry for them.
I was feeling sorry for the holidaymakers. I was. Not for us, but for the holidaymakers.
Yeah.
I was going to get a tan for my holidays, but every day I'm going, I'm free today, we'll do the tan. No, son.
Are you going on holiday, Pat?
Did I not mention I'm going on holidays? I'm going on holiday. Would you like to come?
You might have noticed on the thumbnail, the holiday thumbnail picture that we did. It's getting to the point now where Shelley is not sleeping. It's like a kid at Christmas.
Sleep.
She's like a kid at Christmas.
5 o'clock this morning, I woke up. I'm sitting drinking coffee at 5 o'clock. He went back to sleep snoring like a tree, and now I'm like,
purring like a Bugatti Veyron. I was.
Is that what you're?
Yeah, not snoring like a train.
What? No.
Purring like a Bugatti.
No.
I prefer.
It's not what I heard at all.
And this one can't sleep because she's so excited for her holidays. And the case is out. We've got the case out. We did have an invite from Ray and Madge Duffy today, but we have far too much on with regards to the holidays.
It's just ridiculous.
So Ray, if you're watching this on catch up, have a fantastic holiday, you and Madge. Another time, different time. But today's just impossible. You're working as well tonight, and I'm working straight.
And I'm working tomorrow.
And I've got to go straight into work after this.
Yeah.
So it's been a bit busy, and we'll talk all about that later on. We've got
Flies.
all that sort of stuff
I'm
to do.
sorry, darling.
Let's have a look.
Not as quick with
Karen Reffin's on in the house. Hi, Karen. How are you?
Hey, Karen.
Hope you had a nice holiday. Mark, MRM, hi, Rick and Shelley from Los Cristianos. I'll be up soon to see how my tomatoes are growing. Don't worry, only joking. Thank goodness for that. They're still in the packet.
Yeah.
They're still in the packet.
He hasn't even put them in because the weather was that garbage.
Sunny and very warm in Blackpool. Nice.
Sunny and very warm. We
We were there
just
9th
today.
of May for a few days. Yeah, first 2 days weather wasn't great, but luckily second 2 days was boiling.
Yeah.
It does tend to break out down in the in town, doesn't it?
Where you going, Aero?
Aero's just like walking around,
Aero's
mooching around.
massive.
He's getting big now. We'll show you him later on. He's a big lad.
Aero.
He's here at the side of me now.
Give me a baby.
But yeah, the weather's been better in town. Here's Aero.
Better get you in a pick
Come
up.
and say hello.
Better get you. 1, 2, 3, up.
Look at the size. Look at the size of this.
Are you big boy? Are you one big boy?
We're still not sure how big he's going to go. His paws dictate he's going to get bigger. He's like, he's gorgeous, man.
You're lovely.
What a placid dog, isn't he?
He's lovely.
He's got a great temperament, hasn't he?
He is chewing my thumb off, like.
But he's got an amazing temperament. He's doing really well for those that are knowing. Having said that, we did talk about it today. If our house was carpeted, I would have second thoughts about getting a puppy. The amount of pee.
He just eats some peas.
He just pees everywhere.
Eats peas and poos.
And he's now started. He started peeing outside now. He started peeing on the land. He started peeing when we take him for a walk. But he still comes in and just goes, "Yeah, I'll just pee in the house." And it's just
The
like
door's open and you've been outside for the last hour now. Just pee here. I like peeing here.
we have a constant bucket of fresh bleach water in a mop, constantly mopping after it. And there was just something this morning. I'm like, I can smell pee and I can't see it. Where's it gone?
Yeah, we found it.
And he found it because he'd actually peed under, and it'd gone under the dog bed.
Yeah.
And it just like, I was like mopping the floor out, moved the dog bed, and the pee was still there. I was like, oh, there it is. And it's just, honestly,
This is just
it's
like.
a good job he's so good looking,
It's like.
isn't it? It's a good job he's good looking,
Where are you going?
I tell you. So let's have a look. Really windy rain, Scotland. Can't wait till June the 25th. June for 25 days in Tenerife, says Jan. That'll be
Oh, nice. Is that Jan Hosman on?
No, just Jan Russell.
Oh,
He's a big boy now, so speaking.
isn't he just?
Yeah, he is. So adorable, says Una. He is
Nice man.
He is, he really is. He's gorgeous, says Ruth. I do the same as Aero when I drink, says Vinny.
He painted the water out, Vinny.
Ruth's got Jet, the black Labrador, lying next to her. Photobombing your effing chat, says Ian. That's true. He's doing really well. He's doing fantastic. He's out on the walks, enjoying his walks.
We could leave him now.
Yes, this is a big thing.
Yeah.
This is a big thing.
Doing.
So
Get
go on,
that baby.
explain.
We put him in his crate, and he went absolutely ballistic. This is weeks ago now. Went absolutely ballistic and hurt his nose because he was going that mental and trying to chew and his paws. And to the point where when we let him out and we came back, we were only away for an hour and a half at that point. Or an hour.
Yeah,
Wasn't
about
there?
an hour.
Yeah, about an hour. I don't think. Oh, he's got the mic.
No.
Don't do that. And he'd been left for a little while. He wasn't too bad, but when we actually left him for the hour, came back and he'd hurt his nose and he'd hurt his paws, and Roller was kissing him better. And it was, where are you going? Roller was kissing him better, and he's like, well, you know, we didn't do this with Rolo. So we decided that we would try and trust them together and just leave them out together. And you know what? It's just been, they're amazing.
Breath of fresh air.
Yeah, they just go in the bed.
Yeah.
Hours. You can cover the bed as much as you want. Are you done? You can cover the bed as much as you want. They just dig it up.
But it's nice to see him settled. It's nice to see him and Rolo together, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the way they are together is just absolutely fantastic. So that's really
Your
nice
big
to
brother.
see.
Is he lovely to you?
He teases Bella. He doesn't actually.
Oh,
he
yeah,
doesn't
just
attack Bella. He
barks
just
at her.
teases her. He laughs at her. Bella's like smacking him, and he's just laughing his head off, going back for more, isn't he? So he's doing all right. So it's.
You're not a little boy anymore, are you?
He's not a little lad. He's not a little lad.
Doesn't seem like a baby anymore.
Yeah.
It's massive.
Mr. B's on. Hey, Mr. B's out shopping, so may not get on the chat today. Enjoy yourself. You'll be coming over soon. They're on their holiday soon. Next week, I think. Shame you didn't come puppy train, says Trisha. You know, it is, Trisha. It's part of the fun. It is absolutely part of the fun. Having him chewing, looking at him.
Yeah, he's lost. We've lost a couple of flip-flops, and
Yeah.
we've got camera watching him as
But
well.
we saved the couch.
We saved the couch and saved Rick's trainer the other day.
Yeah.
He doesn't know when you shout at him through the camera. He doesn't know where it's coming from. He's like, oh, what? Who's that?
That's funny.
Where you going? Are you going down?
Is you down?
No, just he likes to be with you.
Definitely likes to be here. Has separation anxiety sometimes.
Yeah, as you can see.
Silver Star says, I'm looking around for prices for coming over for Cheltenham week in March. Prices are crazy.
Yeah, for
They'll
Cheltenham.
definitely be going through.
Cheltenham's really expensive.
Cheltenham is it's the big thing.
Big
really.
thing,
It's
yeah.
as big as Paddy's Day, really.
Yeah.
Everybody, you know,
Where you
everybody
going
comes out.
down?
The places go mental over here. So because of that, I think now it's created a bit of it. It's something that's grown. I think it's created a demand. So I think that's the reason why it's gone through the roof, I think. Let's have a
Feet
look.
up, couldn't it?
In the dorm, we certainly did. Looking forward to our next one, says Karen. Yeah, they had a great time, I think. It was nice seeing you, Karen, you and Steve. Really nice to see you. It looks like you had a good time as well. Hi, both. Can't beat a holiday countdown. Love the excited tummy, lol. Hope you both have a bloody brilliant time. Congratulations on your 100,000 shell.
Thank you.
How did that feel?
That's amazing, isn't it? It's like, I don't know. It makes me wonder why people... 100,000 people, man, that's a lot of people. That is a lot of people.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's incredible.
I don't understand why, but thank you very much for all the people who follow us.
It's a massive achievement.
It's very humbling.
Yeah, it's a massive achievement. I did a video on the Just Rick channel about brick by brick about how you start things up, and it was literally, we were one sentence away from cancelling TikTok.
Yeah, we were.
We were one sentence
Literally.
away. I do it all. It didn't think it was working. I was about to stop it. We were in Hoppies.
Yeah, I just need to put my foot up
We
there.
turned round, and there was four
Four
people
people
in.
in.
And the woman said, "We've seen you on TikTok."
Yeah.
I went, "Really?" Because that was the whole idea of TikTok, was to actually get the people to see and then we want to go and see Shelley. And that's where it all came from. And we were literally one sentence away from cancelling
Yeah,
it.
it's phenomenal the amount of people who come who say, "I see you on TikTok, see you on TikTok." I'm like, flaming hell, it's like all these people are just watching.
It's ridiculous.
It's very, very strange.
It is ridiculous. It really is. Right, so that's the first thing. Next thing, do you want to explain about the flies? What is going on?
Oh my God, you see, because the weather's been very up and down and we've had a lot of rain up here to the point where we've had that much rain, our dusty land has now turned green.
Yes.
That's how we never... Tenerife, it just used to be dust and volcanic. That's all it was. You never really had... You look up the mountain, it was always just barren. There was nothing there. Tumbleweeds. As the years are going on, the climate's changing and everything. It is getting greener and greener and greener. And even in the last year, I can't believe how much the difference is the land outside.
Yeah. It's...
Just sprouts, not sprouts.
It's sprouting up everywhere,
It's
isn't it?
sprouting up everywhere, yeah.
It is, and because of that as well, every time we get a bit of rain, it almost seems that's when the fly larvae decide that that's when they want to start opening. That's number one. Number two, we've got a puppy who's coming outside now as well, which doesn't help the scenario. At least he's not pooping in the house.
Yeah.
And number three, it's just like, as I said, it's like that sort of weather. It lets the flies come in. So we've not really.
As we sit here and left the curtain open.
Sorry, I don't mind daytime now because I'm just going to clear it before we leave. I will tell you, it is now the 25th of May. We are nearly 6 months into the year, and we've not sat outside yet.
No.
We've not had one night sat outside.
No.
That's how bad the weather's been.
Yeah.
And it's just, I can't fathom that.
No. And yet, you look at the weather now this week, we said a couple of days ago, oh, it just feels like it's changed. And I said, I don't even feel like I live in Tenerife. The weather's that cloudy and the wind was cold. That's what it is, you know. And it's not like, it just felt like spring in the UK, if you like, but you were having great weather. And I said, I just don't feel like I live in Tenerife. And then to put the pool up, it takes a lot to keep that pool going, any pool to keep going.
Yeah.
And I just thought, what's the point if the weather's not going to be right? But when we said it had turned, looking at it, it definitely is turning. This week, we're now pushing up to 27, 28 degrees now. Yeah. So I think the summer has finally arrived.
Yeah.
So the pool might be going up again.
I'll put money on it that in November, December, we'll have fantastic weather.
Yeah.
I think we'll have great weather because I think the whole seasons have just moved.
Yeah.
And if you're planning on coming out to Tenerife, just bear that in mind. I know Anne and Mr. B are coming over next week. Just bring a hoodie, just for night time.
For the night. I think people are coming from the UK. They don't feel it as much as us, though.
No, that's true. But it's been a bit weird. It's been very, very weird.
Yeah.
Hasn't it? So, but that's the way it goes. Darren Texon, good afternoon, Shelley. How are you keeping? All well?
I'm all right, thanks.
All right. Living the dream. Julie, hi, Louise, Ryan, Carl, and everyone. Living the dream. We're thinking about buying a motorhome.
All right.
I know, it's one of them.
You know what it is? I'm just going to turn mine.
It's a big undertaking, that one, Julie.
Why?
Big undertaking.
Why is it?
I've been in the car trade. I know about motorhomes and stuff like that. It's a big undertaking. And it's
What,
like,
as in to keep it going?
keep it going. You sacrifice all the holidays because you need
Well, we paid all that money for that.
Correct. And it's just, I don't know, it's a second house that needs cleaning. That's for sure. Are you planning on getting it into Europe, or are you just staying around the UK or Scotland? It's interesting.
It is one of them things
NC
where I suppose
500,
you wouldn't go anywhere else, would you? Because you're going, well, I paid a lot of money. I mean, thousands, aren't there?
They depreciate really fast.
Do they?
Yeah, depreciation's really fast. I'm not putting you off it, guys. It's just from my own personal view. We did talk somebody out of getting a caravan.
Did we?
Remember?
Oh, yeah, we did.
Carrie and Karen.
And then they turned around and went, thanks very much.
Yeah.
It was like the next week a hurricane came and completely wiped the place out, didn't it, or something?
Vinny says, I'll put money on it. The dog gets in the pool before we do.
Yeah.
Very true. We plan to be back in December for some winter sun. I think you'll get it, Sun Chasers. I really do.
Yeah.
Anne Elton's on. You're getting your holiday stuff packed, Anne. Getting it all sorted.
I've just had my Shein order for my holidays.
This is funny. Julie from Living the Dream. She goes, I agree about the motorhome. They're the ones that are thinking of getting it. So it must be Dave or something. I'm looking forward to Thursday. I off to Gran Canary to get excited now, says Darren.
Nice.
Have a great time, mate. Really enjoy yourself. Let's have a look in the background and there. Davina says, happy Sunday to you. Thank you for your mention. Well appreciated. I'm glad you're happy with the gravies, Shelley. We'll bring vodka for Rick next holiday. It made our holiday meeting you both. Enjoy Holland. It was nice to meet you, Davina. Really nice to meet you. And it was good that Sharon could get you squeezed in as well.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Absolutely.
Is good. We will put a little bit of a warning out there for the Hoppies Thursdays. If you're thinking of coming over and you want to get in, please book in advance because
Maguire's is closed.
Is closed on a Thursday, Friday. He's got staff issues. He's got 4 businesses, but he's having staff issues now because he's had 4 on long-term sick or something.
Has he?
So he's really struggling. So just think about it. Just get yourselves booked in. If you go to any of the videos from Hoppies, go into the description below. Sharon's number's in there, Facebook contact's in there. You can get yourself booked in. You got people booked in over a year in advance.
Yeah.
It is a fantastic day. We really enjoy it. Even though somebody did mention watching on Catch Up, there's too many adverts. It cost me nothing to,
I know, we can't do anything about that.
Can't do anything about it. The adverts go in there as well because now that we're a monetised channel, I make all the threatments off it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, we do it for free.
Yeah.
So
please don't complain.
Yeah, please don't complain.
When you get it for free.
Basically. Thank you.
And also, don't forget there is no Hoppies for the next 2 weeks.
Would my guys let you use their tables when they're closed? No. It's I'd explain it's a political thing down there a little bit.
Yeah. Turf wars.
It's a little bit political. Turf wars. No.
No.
So it's they're not sending Christmas cards to each other.
No, they're not.
So it's just a little bit like we only play with the cards that we dealt with, and that's really what we've got. So, Mr. B saying hi, David. Hope you're doing okay. Who'll be singing the Hoppies while you're away?
There's nobody on this week, and the next week is Frankie Mac.
Frankie Mac. I tell you what, that'd be a good one. That'd be a good one.
But we're here.
What?
We can't film it because we're here.
Well, we're in Holland.
We're in Holland.
Yeah, but I might actually ask Frankie Mac to see if he wants to go live himself. And if he does, I'll put the link down because he is a fantastic entertainer.
Yeah, sorry, I just need to
That's
answer
right.
this.
He's a fantastic entertainer. And if I can get him to do live off his channel, I'll put a link up on our YouTube channel here so you can get yourself over. So this Thursday coming, there's going to be no Hoppies. And then the Thursday after, it's going to be Frankie Mac. And if I can get a link from him, I'll get it. I'll put it on our profile. But go and check out Frankie Mac's channel on YouTube anyway. He's quite active on YouTube. You all right?
See.
Yeah.
Sorted.
Cool. Hi, you two. Always good to see you. You're so refreshing. Keep up the good work, says Gary Hughes. Thank you,
We thought
Gary.
we'd do a live today because we've been that busy this week.
I'm
I'm looking forward to doing we said we'd vlog some stuff in Holland.
Got some good stuff lined up.
Yeah, we have.
We'll tell them about it in a second. Is Mickey O'Malley still open? It is, but it's going under new management as of the end of the month.
No, as of today.
Is it today? It's 25th
Saturday?
of May. It's 25th of May.
Is it next week?
It's the first.
Next Saturday.
Yeah, next Saturday.
As of next Saturday.
It's going to be under new management as of next Saturday. So it is open, yes.
Or is it next Thursday?
No, it's definitely because it's Marina's last Thursday.
Yeah.
So it's the Saturday, I think.
Anyway, end of the week.
Kellyanne says, hi Rick and Shelley, I love watching your videos from New York. New York. Oh, I love New York. I'd love to go. I'd love to go. I've never been to a skyscraper city.
Keep saying that. I go, should we go to New York? No.
There's other places I want to see as well. You want to go and it's like winter and it's Christmas and it's like snow.
Yay!
And all this and
I
it's
like
freezing,
that.
And you got wet feet. You step on blade and go sludge. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
you live in Tenerife, man. Get over it. That's a nice change.
I know. Kellyanne, fantastic being in New York. Hope you're enjoying yourself. The reason why I like New York is Casey Neistat's in there.
Oh,
and I watch
Jesus.
Casey Neistat all the time, and I think his videos are amazing. Oh, yes, please, Frankie Mac. I'll try and see what I can do, Tricia. But check his channel. That's the thing. He might even do it himself. Hi, Rick Shelley. Chris here. Met you outside Churchill's that time. I'll be over next week.
Oh, yes.
We'd love to have a pint of ride with you if possible. I remember you, Chris.
Yeah, come running down the street.
We talked about you quite a few times, actually. It's really nice. And it meant a lot that you took the time to get off your chair and come and see us and chase us down the street and
Yeah,
say
it was
hi.
nice.
It really meant something to us, that. Thank you. We are unfortunately away next week for 10 days. We go on Wednesday, we're away for 10 days. So we might have to struggle with a pint and do it the next time if you're a regular Tenerifean.
Nobody on here work for EasyJet, is there? EasyJet workers, anybody?
Yeah.
Got a bit of a problem at the minute.
Karen said it would be amazing to see Rick see Frankie Mac again. I will mention this to Frankie because he gives him a chance to buy the stand to do the lives and stuff
Yeah,
like
he
that.
might be able to do it.
He might be able to do it. Mike says, hi guys, love Frankie. don't want to put you on the spot, but what acts, artists would you recommend?
Oh, there's all sorts. You would go and see Hayley. I
Hayley
would say
Butler,
Lisa,
Lisa
Emma. Who else you got to see?
Emma Blacker, Soul Brothers,
Soul Brothers, Soul Stream.
There's some good ones, isn't there?
Yeah.
So it's nice. There's like Michael Levy Jr. of course.
Yeah, of course.
He's
Michael.
great. Mark, Craig. There's Luke Towler. There's some good
Yeah,
acts
some
out there at
great
the moment.
songs, yeah.
There's some really good acts out there.
Depends
Jack
what kind of
Bennett.
music. Yeah,
I like Jack Bennett.
Depends what kind of music you want to go and see.
Yeah. So it's good. Were you getting some clog dancing?
Oh.
Shall I get you a pair of clogs, Ped?
Oh, yeah, Shelley dance, baggy pants.
Martina says, I can't understand, Shelley, how you were not on Britain's Got Talent. You would have been way, way better than the singers that are on.
Well, everybody's complaining about it this year, aren't they?
Saying it's a fix as
I'm
well.
like, you know what it is? I had enough of them the last time. Twice.
I'm
2
actually
years.
glad you had 3 years.
3 years of it.
3 years of it where you never applied.
I didn't apply. They
They
called
asked
me.
for
They
you.
just messed me about for months on
And
end.
what you do is, of course, you're going to say yes. You're not going to say no.
Yeah.
But if they ask you now, what would you say?
Rather not.
Yeah. And that's the truth.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
They put you through a lot of stress and they want everything from you. They want videos.
Sold out,
and,
washed out,
they want
the
everything.
show.
And then they let you down at the last minute. They're like, no. No, you rearrange your life. I organised everything from, they told us where I
Thanks
need
to
to
Darren
go.
John looking after you.
Yeah, I went and stayed at Darren's and they give us like, you'll be on somewhere between this date and that date. And then I had to arrange somebody to look after the dogs and we were going to buy flights. And the next thing you know, it was like, no. But they didn't even bother telling us, did they? No. I rang up and I went, what's the date? Oh, sorry, has nobody told you? 10 days.
Yeah.
Like, really? You organise your life and they give you 10 days notice? I'm like, oh, yeah, whatever.
That's the truth.
So, yeah, I'm not best of mates with them not.
That's the absolute truth. So that's the reason why. So we don't even watch it.
No.
We don't watch it. We just move on and just we hear it on the news. I read the papers in the morning and it's like apparently Britain's Got Talent's got a fix where the guy put the wedding ring out and stuff like that.
He
These
works
two are
at
TikTokers.
Thurston Manor, I think.
Where's Thurston Manor?
Thurston Manor's a caravan park up just past Berwick next to, is it not Dundee, Dunbar?
Dunbar.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Let's have a look. It's cold here, says Kellyanne. Now it should be warm. Wish I was in Tenerife. Living the Dream says, hi, I had to change the battery in the TV remote before it threw it out the window. All right, Dave, how are you doing?
Hi, Rolo.
Shelley's Shelley's a one-of-a-kind singer. She's amazing.
Thank you. Hey, Rolo.
Let's have a look.
He's looking going, that's where I normally sit.
Yeah,
And arrows on it.
Alan Fraser, who is back now, back in Scotland.
Hi,
Hello,
baby.
Rick Shelley, back in
Hello,
Commonwealth.
darling. Come here.
After a great week in Tenerife, the highlight was Hoppies on Thursday. Magnificent. The rain last night was biblical.
Where?
Current temperature is about 11 degrees last night in Commonwealth.
Oh.
Uh,
Yeah, we're making fast work of that chocolate, by the way.
Why? Don't do us a favour. I mean, people, seriously, don't bring chocolate. Don't bring chocolate. There is no way I'm going to ever get back to the shape I was with all
He
that
can't
chocolate.
stop. He's like an alcoholic with chocolate.
Honestly, don't bring chocolate. I'm serious. I could
Where you
walk
going?
past.
Where you going?
I could walk past a savoury buffet of the finest order made by Gordon Ramsay. I could walk straight past it.
Oh, no.
And if somebody opened a Kit Kat in their pocket, I'd have the fingers off. I would. Honestly, I really would. I put Seaport DJ's been slated regarding his new girlfriend. Poor guy, how cruel can some people be?
Oh, some people are rough, man. They really need to give people a break. Let the man be happy, man.
You want to see
know
some of the
it
garbage
is.
we get?
Gee, oh, aye.
Some of the garbage we get is just like, it's despicable to think. And, you know, it's just, as we just say, some bloke in the Grundies sat in the mum's bedroom, you know, in the back bedroom of the mum's house.
Yeah.
And in no life, just typing away, wanting a reaction. And in the beginning, it's tough. It was really tough. But now it's just like water off a duck's back, innit? It really is. But he's having a great time. I spoke with DJ this morning, actually.
He looks the best I've seen him looking for years.
Yeah.
At one point, he was looking very grey and he looked very depressed. And we were worried about him at one point. But now he seems to, since he's moved, he seems to be living his best life. So fair play to the man. Let him have a good life.
It's true, isn't it? It's true. Let's have a look. Martin says, and I think it's a lot of it's all staged. To keep doing what you're doing, you really have a great, bowl. I think that's what it says. But I think it's all about BGT being staged. I love you singing, Shelley, says Kellyanne.
Thank you.
Question: is Shelley working the second week of June? If no holidays
no.
on Thursday the 12th.
No, I don't start back to work until the 8th of June.
So that is the second week of June.
Yeah, well, is it?
No, the 5th of June is Frankie Mac. The 12th
Oh, the 12th.
is the Thursday.
Oh, yes, on the 12th of June.
12th of June, yes, Mr. B. 5th of June, if you're still over, Frankie Mac very good afternoon if you've not seen him, actually. I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll enjoy him. I meant to say the voice. Okay, what you do is really have a great voice. Thank you so much, Martina. Got nothing else better to do. DJ seems a really great guy. He's enjoying himself.
Yeah.
He's having a nice time. Living the dream. Not sure how much it would cost, but any plans to make an album, Shelley? I'll buy it.
We already made one.
There is an album out.
There is an album out that a lot of people wanted.
Yeah.
And we would just sell them for €5. £5, wasn't it? £5?
£5.
£5.
PayPal, £5. I will send you a link. It's on a USB link, a Google link. I would send you that link, and it's got a lot of songs on it, actually. It's got quite a few songs on it. It's even still got on it, you meeting Jay McDonald.
Has it?
Yeah.
Oh, and I did Star for a Night.
Because it's got Star for a Night on it, and it's got the other one as well, the other TV one.
Oh, yeah, 2000.
Yeah. So,
If you, all you have to do is when you send the £5 to the PayPal, Rick will send you the link.
I need an email address, and you just give me a link.
Yeah, you just send your email address, and then it'll come back to you, and you just click the link.
And
if you have any problems, just come back to us, email us again, and say it hasn't come through or has come through. Just to confirm everything.
For all the new people that are out here as well. The songs At Last, Faithfully, I Dreamed a Dream, I Have Nothing, If I Can't Have You, I'm Alive, Listen, Never Love Again, you don't sing half of these anymore, Rolling in the Deep, I've got Star for a Night, This Is My Life, You're My World.
I see.
So they're all on there. So if it's of interest, I've just curled off the internet. Let's go back into Rick and Shelley and find out what's going on.
Have you turned us off?
I've turned us off. Let's have a look. Now we're back on. We're back on.
We're still there.
53 thumbs up. I'll stick another thumbs up. If you want to put a thumbs up, you're more than welcome.
Had my holiday nails done.
So
nails
Poppy's
have gone
Thursday the
off.
12th. Yes, Mr. B. You got your nails done?
I got my nails done.
Why have you got your nails done like that?
So they're all leopard skin. Had them done because we are going to the Toppers concert on Friday. Yes. Oh, can't wait for that.
Yes,
Rick's going as Dick Rapper.
It's a fancy dress outfit style, and it's called Gold But Wrong, and I've got the white with the gold down the Dick Rapper thing, so I'm going to wear that. I will. The hat has to be worn. The gold hat has to be worn. It's part of the outfit. It's got to be worn.
And it's kind of gold chains, leopard skin.
Kitsch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Bette Midler type stuff, you know.
Not Bette Midler, Bette Lynch.
Bette Lynch. Bette Midler.
Ian says DJ's got broad shoulders, so I'm sure it won't bother him in the slightest. Absolutely. All the best to DJ and his girlfriend. It's no one's business except theirs. Absolutely. Vinny says, what? You've got no red light on there?
No, we recorded it before Red Light went mental.
Yeah.
I recorded it just after. Was it just after COVID or just before COVID?
Yeah. Everyone's asking about the Tenerife anthem. No.
That'll be on the next one, no doubt.
It'll definitely be on the next one when you see it on there. It'll be on another one. Still thinking about time to go and see Leon to do stuff like this.
Yeah.
Leon wants to do a track with you. There's so much stuff going on, and in all honesty,
finding the hours and the days ridiculous.
and you're also aware we've not had the best start to a year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and that's looking a bit better as well.
Yeah, my dad seems to have settled a little bit, and at least eventually we're getting social services. We are getting a decent social worker. Basically, we've been over ahead with our manager. Now she has a little bit. She wasn't really reading the room very well, was she?
No.
So the manager came in, had a look, and had a chat, and went, "Yeah, completely agree. This needs to be done. That needs to be done." And since then, everything seems to have a little bit. My mum's a lot better now, with the stress and everything.
We're not
so
asking for the earth.
No, we're not.
We're not asking for the earth. We're asking for help.
That's all it was, and she wasn't very forthcoming. This social worker at all. But now we've getting it in place. But I tell you what, you got to kick some doors down to get it, don't you?
Yeah.
My God, it was stressful for weeks.
It's awful. You got to take the emotion out of it as well.
Yeah. So Rick rang them up, and you did it because we just all wanted to scream at them. But well, you do when it's your own family, do you? But
Yeah, absolutely.
Rick did all the good hard work. He's a nice man, isn't he? So
he
did that.
When it needs to be done.
Health-wise, I'm all better.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't been sick for a while. Touch wood.
Thanks.
I
I never get sick. I'm just a mongrel.
No, he's never sick.
My genetics, I'm a mongrel. I'm not pedigree. It's always the pedigrees that get sick, isn't
Yeah.
it? You know, I always love that when Eddie Izzard goes and his pedigrees just go, woof. That's it. So, but no, you're getting a lot better for that.
I think you do get sick when you run down, though, don't you? You know what I mean? When you're stressed and you run down, then you tend to get sick, and I think it was just a lot.
Trish Slate says, what's Shelley wearing at the Toppers?
I'm not sure yet because I got an order yesterday which arrived from Shein, and it was all going to be like
private order, not one to
private one, yeah. leopard skinny type thing. So I've got a couple of ideas, but I've got some more stuff arriving today, so I'm not sure yet, but I do have some diamonds. But we might be doing a little bit of vlogging, so we'll let you have a look at
Absolutely. For lovers of the channel, this is just, let me have your attention for 5 minutes. For lovers of the channel and lovers of people who like Shelley, the way she sings and the style of music she does, you've got a YouTube channel because you're watching us. Go onto YouTube and type in The Toppers, Toppers, and go and watch their shows.
Yeah.
I guarantee you will love it. Don't worry that half it, I mean, it's in Dutch, half of it,
Some of it
but
is,
a lot of it's in English. So just listen and go through it. The guests,
If you listen to one of them and you don't like the theme because it's changed, the
Every
theme
year's a different
changes.
theme.
Just go to a different year. They do
Yeah.
a different theme, so they sing different kinds of songs.
they've had guests on there. Engelbert Humperdinck's been on there.
Yeah.
Rick Astley's been on there.
Do that. Put Engelbert Humperdinck and the Toppers, and then watch that one. That'll tell you what year it is, and put that in because that's a really good show.
If you're a lover of the music that Shelley has,
Tony Hadley's done it.
yeah, and you're looking for a nice evening, just sitting in with a bottle of wine or something like that, and
like
some
a party.
entertainment, stick it on. It's the most amazing party. So now we've got 4 toppers that are out. Rennie Farochi, Yachera Joling. I don't know the other 2. I need to look at their names as well. So, and these are the people who have already watched the toppers. Alan Fraser's already watched the toppers. I sent an email yesterday to Yachera Joling. Why?
Because
These people are down to earth people.
yeah, do you know what it is? It's like they're filling stadiums, but he still goes out and turns up and does like people's
Somebody's birthday in a
somebody's
restaurant.
birthday in a restaurant. It's like 40 people or something. And that man grafts. He's doing like 4 personal appearances a day and things like this. And you're like, dear Lord. So Rick's put it in. We're actually going on a lovely tulip cruise along the Amsterdam canals.
We've managed to organise a private boat trip around Amsterdam, private, just the 2 of us, on a barge with full of tulips. A little bit romantic. Shelley's birthday, doing it, going to vlog it. And I thought, what would top that off? Would have Yachera Joling with us on that trip. So I've sent it him, just saying a bit of a strange request, but nothing will happen. I doubt it'll happen. We'll have an answer tomorrow because they'll check the emails tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we'll have an answer tomorrow. But it's one of these things, we've already got no, you're only going to get yes. Now, Yachera Joling actually has only 30,000 followers on his TV show.
Yeah.
And we've got 12.
We've got 12.
He's got 300,000 on TikTok. We've got 100,000 now.
Yeah.
So it's like we're talking about now cross
it
collaboration.
might not. You know what I mean?
Cross collaboration. She's a singer. He's a singer. And it's one of those things that just might happen. You're looking for content. We've got some content that you might be interested in. And it's ridiculous.
It
things
all
like
depends
this.
whether or not they're actually, because the Toppers is Friday, so they could well be rehearsing on the Thursday.
Yeah, and we're doing it on the Thursday.
And he has just had some plastic surgery, which is very open and down to earth. Because he posted it on his channel. I'm in the hospital and the mark of the face up and
65, Campus Christmas.
And his face is tight as Barry Manilow.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, when you can't get there any tighter, flaming hell. But he has.
Yeah. Alan Fraser, top bloke is Mr. Cosgrove, straight down the line. Alan, do you know what it is when something needed to be done? It's people. They spent thousands on me in work situations when it comes to confrontations, etc., handling, and that was one of the things. I went, just give me the phone, I'll sort it out. And it wasn't showing off. It was just a question of like you have to manipulate the situation to get the emotion out of it to get to the situation of what you're after. And in the end, I had a fantastic conversation with a woman that we were arguing with 2 weeks ago, and we actually just hit a level. And this lady's now come through.
She has.
And it's great, and it's, for all concerned, it's been fantastic. So thank you for that. But yeah, that's what it's about. Listen to Hoppy's live. Tears again as Shelley sang Working Man. It was incredible. Did well on TikTok, that, didn't it?
Yeah, really
Did
did.
very well on TikTok.
So did Burning Heart. My
Burning Heart,
God, Burning Heart, yeah. No, more than that. It's like 750,000.
Is
I
it?
think that one.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a bit mental.
Chris Fowler, aka the Fly Fifer. I've met you. Happy Sunday, folks. All the
What
best.
did you say there?
Chris Fowler's, aka the Fly Fifer.
Oh, I just heard the Faffer, and I'm like, what?
I used to think Engelbert Humperdinck was something you could get arrested for. Finishing time out again, yeah. Great job, folks. We're over in Amsterdam in 2 weeks. Happy birthday, Shelley.
Oh, we just miss you.
Go and try this boat trip. Honestly, it's amazing.
773,000 Burning Heart.
Search, if any of you got Instagram, search Flagship Amsterdam and go and have a look and tell them Rick and Shelley sent you as well if you're going to use it, because Flagship Amsterdam, they've got 2 cruises. They've got a tulip cruise and they've actually got a cookie cruise.
As in,
You're going along and somebody lowers cookies off a bridge for you and you get the cookies.
And you put me on a flower cruise. Have you not seen me?
We put it on the tulips.
Yeah, but does that come with drink?
Yeah, oh, yes.
Oh, well, like, that's all right. Cookie come with tea. Then we'll have drink, we're all right.
Flagship Amsterdam. Have a quick look at them on their socials. They're really, really good. Good afternoon, Rick, Shelley on the chat, says Michelle T. How are you?
Good.
Trish is asking Anne if you're doing any last minute shopping. Just tuned in, still recovering after 2 glorious weeks in Tenerife. Have an amazing holiday. It was great seeing you in Hotbees and Shelley and Mustang Sally's. Absolutely brilliant bar, says Christina.
It was.
They're good bars.
It's a good bar.
Both bars are good bars.
Yeah.
Seb's got Mustangs down to a T now, hasn't
Yeah,
he?
it's doing really well.
They're
These
doing
flies
really,
are
really well.
videos.
Yeah, they're coming out a little bit now. Did they do a gravy cruise?
Can you imagine?
Michelle T is packing for Greece. Nice.
Lovely.
Nice. Have a nice time. Have a great time.
I got new socks, I got new trainers, I got new clothes and t-shirts, and I'm like, he's going, what have you got? And I'm like, I'm actually contemplating going down to Kiabi and getting a denim jacket.
We've already gone from 2 10-kilo cases into a big case.
We
are travelling
Hang on,
all
one
over.
big case for me.
We're travelling all over Holland, and we've got one
and a
big
small case for you.
I don't know how we're going to get this case around. I really don't.
It turns on a sixpence, man. I'll pull it.
You can hear it. Honestly, you can hear it.
Don't worry.
You can hear it.
He worries for nothing.
I worry for nothing. I'm the one that ends up lumping
Well,
it.
no, you have never lumped my case before. That big case, have you lumped that case?
Every time you get off the plane, you go, take that.
Yeah, the small case, not the big case.
Every time.
The big case. Holland's flatman's all right.
Oh, what you like.
Canary's like heavy. Hilly, sorry.
What you like. What you like. You're working tonight?
I am. I'm working at the night out at 9 o'clock, and then I'm working at the rum pot at 10, and then I'll be at home, ready for a nice drink for 11:30.
We have to go shopping first.
I know.
We've got nothing in.
I know.
It's another one of those ones.
I think there's a hole in the fridge because it's just disappearing at a rapid
It is
pace.
disappearing at a rapid pace at the
Oh,
moment.
look at him, isn't he just lovely?
The Aero's fast asleep on the couch here on the left.
It's the big head that they use.
His ears. We should have called him Dobby, the house elf, because his ears are massive. They really are.
The flies are doing your head in, aren't the pets?
Christina says those cookies are wacky backy cakes.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
Oh no! I tell you what, that's something that's really bad about Tenerife at the moment is that a lot of the places where you walk,
Oh man,
just down the street,
stinking man.
it stinks of marijuana. I think there's a lot of foreigners, and I mean foreigners like the Italians, that they think it's okay just to walk down the street smoking a joint.
I just don't want to smell it. I think it stinks.
Yeah, it's a horrible smell, isn't it?
Yeah, horrible.
Horrible smell. So
Where you going,
unfortunately, you
darling?
get that a lot at the moment around here. We found that.
Take the flat flies doing
we found
me in
that a
there.
while. Hi mate, you're right. You're right. I thought you got it from my face. Not the money. Not the money.
Not the money.
Tell you.
Where you going?
We got Indians last night, Delhi Dar Bar.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Enjoyed it, didn't you?
I liked
was
it a
nice.
lot, yeah.
Very nice.
He thought I'd bought him chicken ticket and I'd bought him lamb. And he's called, I don't rate this chicken. I don't think it's chicken. I'm like, it's lamb.
Halfway through it.
It's a massive different lamb.
Halfway through it.
Is a dog under the chair?
It's gone. I think so. Yeah. I think so.
hot.
But it was nice food, like.
I liked it.
Yeah, it's nice food down there. Delhi Dar Bar. Keep using the discounts. I hear people finished from Hoppies went, we're off to Delhi Dar Bar. I went, use the discount.
Yeah, 20% before 5 o'clock and 10% after 5 o'clock.
Just let them know Rick and
That's
Shelley
really
sent
good,
you.
that, you know.
Just say we're after Rick and Shelley's discount.
Yeah,
It's good, that, isn't it?
it is.
It's all right. Let's have a
I could
look.
eat it again.
Sunchase says it's like that in my town. It's vile, the smell of marijuana.
Oh, no, drive you mad, man. I don't like it at all.
Yeah. I was doing a couple of poker nights on the Just Rich channel. I'm having to stop it
Aye.
because YouTube sent me a naughty letter
Did they?
saying because the region
Saying
I
what
am in, I'm not allowed to be doing that
Oh,
because of the gambling laws of Spain and the
yeah.
Canaries. It's like Big Brother is watching you,
Oh, you know where it is.
so I'm not allowed to do
All
that
you're doing is
anymore.
playing poker online. It's not like
I know.
you're flipping organising the Brinksmat robbery, for
I know.
God's sake.
It's a bit crazy, But there we go. Speaking of Brinksmat robbery, talking about gangsters, Mobland.
I like Mobland.
It's good, isn't it?
Very good.
Mobland's good. Somebody told us about This City Is Ours. We've watched that
Yeah,
as well.
watch that one as well.
That's
What we're going to
good.
watch on the plane?
I don't know. I've got poker I can download now. I've got my free. I can watch poker.
What are you doing?
Theory.
Look at all these flies, man. Come on.
That's the next thing to download stuff for the plane, isn't it?
Yeah, I've started. I've downloaded a little bit on YouTube.
Have you?
Yeah.
You got me thinking now.
I downloaded Behind the Music. Art. Behind the Music. Who else did I download Behind the Music for?
You like Heart?
Yeah, I like Heart. Oh, a little bit gutted, like Kelly Hansen, the lead singer of
I was
Foreigner.
just going to ask you, who's that?
Stepping
retiring?
down.
He's stepping down.
Stepping down. Well, he's stepping away from that. I think it's all a tour and everything. He's just a bit tired. I can't see him being stopped singing because he still sounds absolutely amazing. I think he's got a couple of years on him. You know what I mean? I think he's just a bit tired. Hard graft being a rock singer for a long time. You know.
Yeah.
You tend to not. He's done it for 20 years. So what they've done is the lead singer now is the guitarist. They've brought the guitarist forward. I'm like, but
You prefer to have somebody else in?
yeah, I just don't think, you know, I'm a hardened foreigner fan, so I'm a bit like, yeah.
Did I get you tickets for that?
Yeah, and I thought he's only doing like the summer. He's only doing the summer, and then he's retiring. And I'm like, well, stepping back, and I'm like, oh, I would have really have loved to go to see him, and I would actually fly to somewhere to see him. But the problem is it's only America.
What a shame.
Yeah.
What a shame.
So just
Where did you
him.
see Foreigner UK?
Yeah.
And it was
Newcastle.
Foreigner and
Foreigner. Who else was it? Foreigner Whitesnake
yeah, Foreigner Whitesnake.
and Thunder, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Foreigner Whitesnake, Thunder. It was
Paul
three.
Ross says, "Hi, me and my good lady all packed. We arrived Tuesday for 2 weeks. Can't wait. Have a nice time." We noticed the strong smell of Moroccan woodbines a lot last week. It's true, Alan. It really is. My neighbour smokes it and it stinks. It's foul. We had a neighbour that did that.
I'm sitting eating my breakfast and he's smoking a joint. I'm like, no, not on a morning when I'm eating my breakfast.
Yeah.
It was just no.
We keep
I know
something forced,
everybody
don't we?
has a right to do what they want to do in their own house, like, but no.
Sun Chase said, "We love Mobland." The thing about Mobland is that apparently they're not renewing it, are they?
Yeah, they're all kicking off, aren't
Kicking
they?
off about the accents. I mean, I do think
like-
Helen Mirren has been miscast. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think she's the right cast from there. I think Pierce Brosnan's doing all right though.
It's not Pierce Brosnan. That's not Pierce Brosnan.
That's Pierce Brosnan.
Who am I thinking of?
James Bond. Pierce Brosnan is
Is that Pierce Brosnan?
the dad.
Is
Yeah.
that his name?
Yeah.
Why do I think he's called someone
No,
else?
he's not called something else. He's called Pierce Brosnan.
Charles Bronson, I'm thinking of.
Charles Bronson.
It's definitely not Charles Bronson.
New Reacher series is good. I can't get past his acting. I think he's Reacher. I think he's a shocking actor. The guy who's like built like the Bionic Man.
Oh, yeah, we watched some of that, didn't we? And you were like,
His acting, I just can't get past it. I think
Hi,
he's
baby.
absolutely, he's like a brick, really.
yeah.
But
We
he
did
was
watch
cast,
some
he
of
was
it.
cast for his image and looks,
Yeah.
rather than his acting abilities. Incredible voice though, yeah. So talking about Foreigner. Random
Yeah.
question: do you use YouTube Premium to download?
Yes.
Well,
Yes, he didn't know that.
I did it for. I've actually signed up to YouTube Premium for the first time today.
Yeah.
I got offered 2 months free, and
And
I'll
I've
take
got
it.
it for some reason.
For some reason, you've got it. I don't know why.
I don't know.
We've
I'll
got 3
take it.
channels, you see, because we've got Rick and Shelley, just Rick, and you've got Shelley, haven't you? Shelley Vocalist.
Yeah.
And we don't, even though we don't do anything on Shelley Vocalist, you signed in under that, and you've got YouTube Premium. You must be getting charged for it.
How? They haven't got me bank details?
Yeah. Citronella candles worth a treat for the flies.
I was like,
Do you know the thing about it is with the citronella thing at the moment, we've just not had a chance to sit outside, so we've not had an
No.
opportunity to get outside set up.
I'm looking at the table going, I need to wipe this
Yeah,
table
this is the
down.
first time
Sorry, we need to wipe this table down. I need to wipe this table down. Don't make me thumb, I'll kill you. Stupid. Look at Dobby.
She said today, she emptied the breadboard into the bin and just splashed it all over the side of the bin. And I turned around and said, "Do you mind hitting the bin if you want?" She says, "Well, we'll be sweeping it up in a minute anyway, won't we?" And then she walked off and I went, "At what point do you sweep up around this bin?"
I do. I do.
You lie like a cheap Chinese
No,
watchman.
I do. You're just never there.
You lie like a cheap Chinese
You're
watch.
never there.
Tricia Slater says, "Under the Dome is gripping." She's told me about this one before, Under the Dome. I need to have a look at that, Tricia. It's another TV show. Michelle says, "Are you packed for your holes?"
No.
No.
Because I've got to go. Thing it, EasyJet, right? We're flying with EasyJet to Holland, direct, from Tenerife South. So we what?
I know. Alan Fraser, Yellowstone, phenomenal. I've just ordered my first pair of Levi 501s. If anyone's selling a horse in Cumbernauld area, get in touch.
Yee,
That is the comment of the day, Alan. That's brilliant. Comment of the day, I like that. Sorry, go on.
So we just booked on 10 kilos each for the flight. So, right, okay. And because we were supposed to go on for 6 days. Now we're doing a little bit more different things when we're there. And I would like to take some more clothes because the weather's very unpredictable when I've looked at it. So I thought, right, okay, well, I'll just book a case on then. Oh, no, you can't just book a case because, hang on, how do I explain this?
We've also got a meeting there, so we've had to extend our stay.
Yeah, and we have to fly back on the Saturday instead of the Wednesday.
So we were flying EasyJet. Now we're flying EasyJet 3 days later, TUI.
But we'd already booked a return flight with
So we've still got
EasyJet.
EasyJet. Yeah.
So we're not using it. So
If anybody in Holland wants to come over
yeah.
and buy it off us.
So the problem is, if I check a case on, they want to charge me for both ways, and I'm not using my return flights.
100 quid.
So it's 110 quid. I'm like, for a case, and then we have to book the one on for the TUI as well. I'm like, this is ridiculous. That's like 130 quid to take some, and it's not, the thing is, people say just take it and then buy some clothes when you're there. If you're a little size 10 and 12, then yes. but I don't know what Holland shops are like.
Carl says, Rick, buy some tulips for Shelley. Going better than that, Carl. We're doing the boat trip with the tulips. Shelley, get an electric tennis ball. Love playing wasp tennis. They don't crackle when you get those things.
Yeah.
Stinks.
Does it burn them, don't they?
Burn, they stink. Absolutely stink.
Look at all of them on the floor.
I tell you who does that. Megan's fella,
Come here, Tom.
Will, has a gun
Come here.
that shoots salt. So he aims at them and shoots salt at them. And he like fires out salt really fast.
Yeah.
And that gets them as
Oh,
well.
Rollo, you're minging, man.
Add the case on via the website, not app. I'm sure it gives you the option to add one way, says Mac.
I shall have a look.
Thank you for that.
Thank you very much.
We'll have a look to see if it works. We are a bit stuck on it.
Yeah.
To work out what's the best way to go about it, to be honest with you.
To the point where I'm going to the airport to the check. Because I've phoned them and they said to me, yeah, no, I'll just turn up at the airport and check it in there. And I'm like, well, how much is that going to cost? I don't know.
Because that'll be a fine.
Yeah.
That'll be a fine when you get there and they go, oh, no, you can't come on.
I can't deal with these flies, like.
Well, we're nearly done.
They just do me it in.
It's bad. The flies at the moment are
really bad.
Really bad up here. And it's because of the greenery, it's because of the weather, etc. If you've just seen before, you'll know all about it. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited about your holiday?
Yeah. Yes! Very excited.
Have you told them where we're staying?
We're staying in all these different places, but we're staying in this lovely...
What's it called?
Yeah.
Warpenfeld.
It's on a... You need to show them the picture.
That's what I'm doing.
That's got the one on the lake. Because it looks really nice.
Is it Warpen van Hengelo it's called, I think?
It's called Warpen Van Hengelo Residence Suites.
I'm going to get this up so you can see.
I've got it up.
Yeah, trying to get the picture. It's just loading. Have you got it?
Mm-hmm.
Go on then, you show it them. I'll put it in.
I can. It's giving us all the details on it.
So if you Google Warpen van Hengelo. I've put that in there too, to Google it. Just copy and paste Warpen van Hengelo and have a look at the images on that. What is it? Explain it.
It's, I'll show you.
It's stunning. That's what it is. It's stunning.
Right, you need to tell me when it's on.
Wait a sec.
Hang on.
Right, go that way a little bit. There you go, that'll do.
It's on, yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Isn't it lovely?
Look at that. We're staying there.
That's the outside.
Nice, isn't it? Looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'll show you that one.
We are going for, let's have a look. Wow, that looks amazing. Look at that. That's it. That's where we're staying. Nice! We are going straight into Holland. We're going to spend 3-4 days in Amsterdam.
That's why the flies. The dogs took a pee next to you.
Oh, man.
Flaming hell, dog.
3 days in Hengelo. 3 days in Amsterdam, and then we're going to go over to the east. And we're going to spend some time in the east. We did actually have an opportunity to go down to Maastricht.
Yeah, somebody asked me to work. But it was 2.5 hours away, and then that's on the Sunday afternoon.
By train.
Yeah, by train.
To get south of
That's
Holland.
like working in flaming Edinburgh for the afternoon.
I'm going to get the pee while you're talking, because it's still another 10 minutes. Go on.
Yeah. So I worked in Edinburgh when coming from Newcastle and a bit further for the afternoon. And the problem is it was on a Sunday.
A noisy washing machine as well.
And that was Saturday night. We deliberately booked a place on Saturday and Sunday so we could go out Saturday night, not have to worry about checking out of the hotel, and then just go out or stay in, get up late on the Sunday. But I thought, well, if we're going down to Maastricht, we'd have to get up early on the Sunday after the big night out on the Saturday.
Yeah.
And it's kind of ruining me plans a bit. And I'm going, you know what it is? We deserve a holiday. I know it's only an hour working, but it's 5 hours travelling.
Yeah.
You know, in 5 hours travelling and the work, it's like, nah. Plus, we do lose the hotel. It's like, so.
Marty says, little tip for everyone going out for meals. Buy a mini fan from China's shop. They are brilliant. Fits in your pocket or bag. Used it last time in Tenerife for any cheap. Yeah. Or AliHop.
Yes, AliHop.
AliHop sell them for £10, don't they? And they're normally USB charged. So you just plug them into a USB
Don't
port.
jump on them.
And they get charged up again. So they're good. When the weather starts getting a bit warmer.
She's like, hi.
That's for sure.
Hi, baby.
Wow, look at you going all posh. That looks amazing, says Kat.
I know. I took a little bit of persuading, can I tell you?
Arm twisting.
He was twisting.
Arm twisting.
He was twisting.
Twisting my arm up my back for this.
Come on, then.
Are you sure? To me, it's just Hengelo. I live there. You know what I mean? For you, it's like, no, it's a holiday. We're doing this.
Our holiday.
We're doing that.
Are you ready?
Watch me, mic.
What?
Watch the mics.
There you are, baby.
The weather's supposed to be great in Amsterdam next weekend. My son is going on Thursday. Woohoo! Very good. Jen's sitting on the flat couch next to her. Very good. Home bargains have them as well, Martin. 99p for the fans in home bargains.
Mine came off Amazon. It's like a Dyson fan. It's amazing.
Yours is good, isn't it? Yeah. When
My
you live here, though.
My friend got it from... hi, baby. My friend got it from Amazon for us. You big snuggle bug, aren't you?
And Elton says I've got about 10 mini fans. I'm sure we got a couple off you as well, Ant. Didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure we did. Bring them with you, Anne. Bring them with you. Is Hobbies live Monday, Rick? It's not planned to be, no, Michelle, because it's a day off, really. We're doing a cover.
What are you doing?
And we've got loads to do, so it's going to be flying about in and out, isn't it? Mm-hmm. It's not normally what we tend to do. We tend to hang around, say, have a chat with people and have a bit of a laugh and a giggle. So this is literally just an in and out. It's just a... How do you explain it? When you go to work
it's
sometimes...
work for you.
Yeah.
I know I'm working, but it's work for you, talking to people, connecting it, putting the thing on. And you deserve to have a day off as well, you know what I mean?
It's my day off.
I'm only doing it to help Sharon out. So it wasn't planned. Wait, where we're going, darling? No.
He's like, I want the attention.
I love you, baby. I did the baby.
I just a baby.
You did the baby.
He's a very, very beautiful, handsome lad.
Little boy.
He's good, he's really good.
Kisses.
Gorgeous
Nice
dog, says
kisses.
Michelle T. You know what it is? He's so timid
He's
as well.
lovely, isn't he?
He's soft, he's timid. He doesn't like staying on his bed.
No.
He was up 5 times last night.
Yeah.
And then he was up pretty much once we kept putting him down on his
We
bed.
put him on his bed. It's like hopeless. Because Rollo's been on the bed for 5 years now, so it's a bit like, I feel sorry for him. Problem is he's getting bigger, aren't you?
Yes, he's not getting smaller.
Where are you going?
No way, too much time for an hour of
Son.
work. Go and enjoy your holiday, Kellyanne says. Yeah, thank you, Kellyanne. I agree with that sometimes. We put a lot of time into a lot of stuff. My work is going mental, to be honest with you, isn't it?
Yeah.
My work is going absolutely mental. I've got I had a meeting on Friday with an Indian restaurant with the possibility of 3 others. I had another meeting with another restaurant last night, which we're going ahead with. And it's all about doing their social media for them. The traction, I opened 2 TikTok accounts in the last 3 days. One of the TikTok accounts has had over 14,000 views already. And it's not for me, it's their business. So I'm just behind the scenes doing it all for them. But it still takes a lot of time to get sorted. And people seem to be very happy with it.
Yeah.
But it's taking a lot of time up, really.
Yeah. It's a business. It's work, you know.
Yeah.
People don't understand how much time it is involved in YouTube, TikTok, social media. It's like, it isn't just a quick thing.
Bit of an idea. If anybody saw the 100,000 followers video that you did, that took 2 minutes to film.
Yeah.
And about an hour and a half to edit.
Yeah. So when you do it
For
as
20
a job and
for
you're
20
doing
seconds.
for 20 seconds, you're doing them for all these different places, it's a full-time job.
Yeah. But it's fun and I enjoy it, which is the main thing. If you do something that you like to do, you never work a day in your life. Somebody said that, didn't they? Who said that?
Me dad.
Yes, your dad said that. It was so warm in Hoppies on Thursday, I was going to run over to the little supermarket and buy 20 fans and start an OnlyFans page. Very good. Still think your horse joke earlier was funnier, Alan. I really do. Thanks for working your night off this week, Shelley and Mustangs. Shelley, you were amazing, and I got to meet Rick and the dogs. You did, that's right. Yeah, we took him down, and he wasn't too sure of the sea.
No.
Rollo's. I don't think
water.
this is. I don't think I'm going to do this again down there at Mustangs, and the reason being is because Rollo gets bored, and then you might have seen him jumping up. He wants to play and he wants the attention. And when it was one-on-one with me and Rollo, it was fine, I can do that. But when we've got Aero with us, it was all getting a little bit too much for me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not enjoying this. So it's, I don't think I'm going to do it again.
No.
I think we're going to miss that and do other things instead. So,
You're not going in there.
so
You're
there
not going
we
to
go.
meet your public
He
anymore.
wasn't a big sea fan.
You want to,
sea
what are
anyway.
you going to do when the pool gets put up?
Whereas Rollo, he's literally was under the couch, just ran out onto the land
You've
now.
got to see
He's
the
onto
world
land.
from the land.
I know, very much, but that's where he's gone with it. And look, he collapses like that, doesn't he? Yeah. He just goes, gone. And that's him. That's
Get
him
the
out.
baby.
Are you going to miss him?
Oh my God, I'll cry when I leave. I will, I'm just hopeless.
You're crying now?
I'm not
You're
crying.
crying now.
I'm crying.
Look at me.
I'm coming back, pet, aren't
Look
I?
at me.
And I'm coming
The
back.
dogs
I'm
are
not
leaving.
crying.
You're leaving the dogs.
Shut up, you.
You're leaving the dogs.
Don't say stuff like that. Don't listen to him, pet. It's horrible. It's horrible when you've got to leave your animals, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't think, was it Welsh? What about Bella?
She's all right.
Why?
She's quite self-sufficient, isn't she?
Yeah, the cat's been stripped now. She's a lot better. She's a lot happier.
You little boy.
She's a lot happier, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
What are you doing?
This is how we spend most of the day.
This is why I never go anywhere. We don't want to go anywhere, do we? No, baby, it's time.
He's got a yawn like a squeaky wheel as well.
No, you lick me fingers. What's
Well,
on
look
your
at that
fingers?
dog. That is one little dog who's very comfortable in his surroundings.
It's because I'm very spongy.
Rick, I bought an electric bat from B&M for £3. No A batteries. It fries the midges. They stink. Man.
Yeah.
They stink when you do it. They absolutely stink. Right, I think we've taken up enough of your time, people.
Well, I've got to go shopping and
This
leave
is
you.
the last live before we go on our holiday.
Woo!
That's the reason why we're going to do a live today, just to say hi to you. Thank you so
Are
much.
we doing a live?
I
on a
think so,
holiday?
yes.
Maybe. Don't know. We'll see.
We've got the stuff.
We're taking all the
We've got the
mics
stuff.
and that.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Maybe. We shall see. See how busy
If
we
we
are.
can find a nice cafe in
Yeah.
Amsterdam with a backdrop and a view
Yeah.
and a beautiful sunny day, and we want to share it,
Bunch of deals.
then we might
Where you
just
going, man?
then we might just do that. I think it'll be nice to do. Bit of a giggle.
Uh-huh.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're comfy.
Not really.
Okay. But we wanted to come live today just to say this is it for our holidays. We're very excited to go on holiday. This really is the first proper holiday we've had for 7 years that's not a Tenerife style holiday.
Yes, this is why
it's not
I'm
a beach
saying-
holiday. You're
this is
covering your
why-
mic.
I can't do anything now. This is why I'm saying. Well, I'm not guaranteeing a live, but we could do one.
Yeah. There will be Dutch content coming out
Yeah.
because there's things
I
out.
don't necessarily know if it's going to be Sunday at 2:00.
No. We're not going to do stuff like that.
Random.
Yeah. What I will try and do in the meantime, we'll try and have a chat with Frankie Mac and talk about to see if he can get a live on his channel. And if he does, he'll send me a link and I'll put that on our channel as well. But go and have a look at Frankie Mac. Go and have a look. Tell him Rick and Shelley sent you, and go and say hi to him because he's got a nice channel. He's doing amazing things, Frankie. Everyone's just wishing us a fantastic holiday. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're really looking forward to it. I think we do deserve it. I think it's time. After the first year we've had, it's time to do. Have a great time in Holland. DJ Toppers will be magnificent. The Toppers.
Yay!
I might just watch them now. Enjoy your well-deserved holiday. Go and look at the Toppers.
You'll be able to watch it.
How fast it'll go up onto YouTube?
I don't know, but the show will be on.
Yeah,
eventually.
it'll go up.
We'll let you know about that as well. Right, so what we'll do is, you've already, I was going to say I'll leave you the picture of Aero, but you've already seen him. I don't even know where Rolo is at the moment.
We've got
I know. We've got sunshine on here. I think we'll just leave it here today. Say
Say
bye.
bye.
All the best, guys.
Bye.
See you on the next one, and thank you so much.